pretty with the eyelet. Alrighty, we're gonna move on. Now, I will say this because I know a lot of times the question gets asked after the fact, and I'm not always able to see or answer them, so I'll try and do it now in real time. A little earlier, we were presenting Anybody Pants. You saw Bridget in an outfit that was totally cute. She was wearing the strawberry color of those pants and a top that was a Henley. And if you were wondering, is that Henley top coming up in the show? Yes, and we're going to show it to you now. This is from Denim Company, and this is part of the Naturals collection, which Gary will explain to you. But this Denim Company Naturals Henley round neck Dolman-Sleeve top has a clearance sale price. The pants that I'm wearing, Bridget was wearing a little earlier. She had them on in the color strawberry. I have them on in the color almond. And these pants work really well with this top. So, new stone. And I think this is what Bridget was wearing because the new stone is trimmed in red, and so it picked up the color of the pant. So I know a lot of you looked at that outfit, wanted to know, was the top available? It is. Then here is Coral Almond, and that's done with a blue top stitch that you see there. Really nice mix. That would go back to the slate blue in those pants or any color of denim you were wearing. This is Dark Rose, and that's got a khaki color in the top stitch. And then here's Peacock, and Peacock has what I'm assuming is kind of a plum color to the top stitch. We'll double check that with Gary. We have 350 in this one. And then look at this. This is Dark Olive. And we have 250 in the dark olive, and it's kind of a rosy coral color in the top stitch there. I love the way the contrast of the top stitch just enhances the whole look of this Henley. So let me bring in Gary Gobin. He is the senior designer for Denim Company. He's here in the studio this morning. Hello there.
Hey, Leah, good morning.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy cold Friday.
I know it is. It's a kind of
the
bird
wind
day,
is,
right?
is really cold.
Oh, well, I am thrilled that you braved the cold and are here this morning. And this is a top that people were already kind of asking about. We'd seen it on the ladies. So can we start with Denim Company Naturals?
Sure. Yeah, so Denim Company Naturals is a brand extension that we created a little over a year ago. To me, it's all about this effortlessly chic style, right? There's a simplicity involved in these clothes. And it's like if you see a woman walking down the street and she's got this great outfit on, but she really didn't try that hard. It just all fell into place. That's what Naturals is all about.
I love that. Don't we all aspire to be that gal, right? I'm looking at this on Bridget, and exactly what you're describing is what I see. This top, first of all, let's talk about the fabric.
Yes.
Because cotton, rayon, and linen here.
Yeah. So again, Naturals is really true to its name. It's all about natural fibers and yarns. This is a textured knit, as you see on Bridget, or even you come in close. Highs and lows are knitted into this fabric, this just jersey, as we make it. And actually, done with the linen. I mean, the linen is what creates this amazing texture. It's really, really beautiful, this surface interest. And you know, again, Leah, this has a little bit of a Dolman-Sleeve in a short sleeve. That's where it gets that kind of nonchalant, you know, you just put it on.
Easy, right?
It's just easy.
Right.
It's gorgeous. And then Henley's, which is part of the DNA of Denim Company, will always be doing Henleys. I love the color combinations, though.
Me too.
You know, it's a different way to approach a top like this, to have a little bit of a contrast color.
I love it. And as we're looking at it there on Anya and seeing it on Bridget, and Bridget was wearing it earlier with the Anybody pants, as I mentioned, but it's got an easy fit that is just kind of, we describe that as semi-fit, meaning following the lines of the body. I love the length is long enough that if you want to wear it untucked, you can, but the fabrication is soft enough that if you wanted to tuck this in, you could. But she's that effortlessly chic but casual kind of lady that we know her when we see her, and many of us think like, oh, I wish I could pull that off. You can.
You can.
It really is just like having those pieces in your wardrobe.
Right.
You probably already have the jeans. Now you're going to have the top that makes the whole look come together. The Henley, the button is functional?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So if you want to open that up, maybe, you know, show a little
Stretch.
décolleté or even a pretty necklace like the one we have coming up with Kathy Levin a little bit later. later. Those buttons are actually functional. And then I love that the top stitch, Gary, is done not only the neckline and the sleeve, but at the hem.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. It's really done so well. I love the button too here, Leah. It's like our signature in naturals. It's that kind of coconut.
Okay.
Kind of faux coconut or faux wood idea.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, they're so good.
So,
what a great value today. Oh my
I know
goodness.
it. $27.65 is a clearance sale price, which means not only do you have the clearance price, but an additional savings, but that also means this is all we have. There will not be more of these coming once something sells out. So let's go through colors because a lot of people are making their decision, starting with the new stone, which is trimmed in that red, which is why it looked so cute when Bridget was wearing it with a red pant. Really, really
Yeah,
nice.
absolutely.
I love that. That's like springtime, summertime, you're ready for it.
I know, I love it.
I know. It may be burnt cold, but it's going to get warm. We're sure of it. Here is the coral almond. And that's the one I think Bridget is wearing now with the blue that just goes back to any shade
Almost
of
like a
lemon.
teal. Blue.
Yeah. And I love you can see again the linen, the slub, the texture of this. It feels great. Here's dark rose.
And that has the natural trim.
Okay.
Our new stone, it's probably new stone, but just that neutral
Kind
color.
of that khaki color. We only have 350 in the dark rose. And then here is peacock.
Yeah, and you're right. This has like that plummy purple kind of contrast, almost a burgundy, if you will.
Oh, that's nice. I love
Isn't
the
that
depth
pretty?
of that color.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And this is one you're going to wear now and then transition right on into spring with this. Here is dark olive.
And this is a coral. Probably our warm coral color because that's our most popular.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you know, just you could wear these with white pants and black and navy and denim and just anything.
And don't forget, for those of you who are wondering, the pants that I'm wearing, we presented earlier in the show, and they are clearance sale priced at $21 and change. And I will tell you, yeah, all the brands play nicely together. Yes, on your body, in your wardrobe, here in our studio. So if you like it, let us know. I can tell you the olive has been very popular. The peacock has been the most popular. And then if you want dark rose or coral almond, or new stone, please be in the process of ordering our Denim Company Naturals top. Gary, good
to see you. Stay
Thank
warm
you.
today.
I will. You enjoy the rest of your Friday.